Hello and welcome to the second part of the MTC 2023 qualifiers. If you haven't seen the first half, make sure to go and check it out. But here's an update to the standings then as we get into the second two events of the tournament. You see, remember the top 12 will be qualifying for this season, while the bottom 8 will not be. So our first event of this video, the Relay and MTC Classic, being in all the seasons, and we see it's a heat of 5 into placement races of 4. So the first 4 heats, we have 5 teams in the race. Each position will send them to a different placement race, which determines positions from 1st all the way down to 20th. Become clear when you see it, I think. Now let's get on with it then. So first of all, we have Red Rally, Seahorses, Team McDolphin, Parrots, and the Big Cats, all across the standings of these teams. Let's see, as we just saw, the Seahorses, Big Cats into the lead. And they will hold a 3-way photo finish, that is, for the 3rd place, and that slightly more points. And it'll be the Parrots who just pipped Team McDolphin and the Red Rallies to it. More trouble for the Red Rallies, but the Big Cats through to the final race. Now we have Carnival Crew, Keep Equinox, Constellations, Cream Team and Octopi. Carnival Crew right up there in the standings. And they're off. It's a good start by Octopi, Keep Equinox in the final leg. They will get the perfect handoff, and they will be advancing. Octopi will be next. 3-way photo finish. More 2-way. Cream Team just going to pay up the Constellations. Very tight. Carnival Crew down to the final, the bottom 4 race. That's a bit of a disappointment for them. Now Savannah Sprinters, Koga Club, Powerful Pearls, Ladybirds and the Flamboyant Flamingos. And they're off. Ladybirds to the lead. Flamboyant Flamingos challenge, but it's not going to be enough. Someone's stuck. It's the Savannah Sprinters. And that's interesting to see. Koga Club got 3rd then. Powerful Pearls 4th. Look at that. Flamboyant Flamingos did challenge Ladybirds. They just couldn't quite get fully alongside. And Ladybirds are through to the final. Now we have the Greyhounds, the Green Jungles, Fritzes, Icy Blasts, and Cool Chameleons. Icy Blasts are out of their standings, and they're away. Icy Blasts are stuck, actually. Cool Chameleons are going to coast to an easy win. They're a very strong relay team. That was with medals in the past, having got a medal in like last season. Green Jungles snuck past the Fritzes there at the end. Green Jungles really need a good result, so they're going to be very happy about that. It's not ideal for the Greyhounds there, though. Now, into the placement races. Red Rallies, Carnival Crew, Savannah Sprinters, and Icy Blasts for the bottom 4 placements. Oh wait, Carnival Crew is stuck. Savannah Sprinters will coast to the 4 points for 17th place. Icy Blasts, I think, got the next position. Well, I'll have a quick look. Oh yeah, Carnival Crew stuck on the first handoff. Not ideal there. But yeah, Savannah Sprinters, Icy Blasts, and Red Rallies. Another bad result for the Rallies. That's essentially them done. Now, Team McDolphin, Constellations, Powerful Pearls, and Greyhounds battling for 13th place. They're away to go down for the Pearls. Now the Constellations are going to take it. And they will hold on to 13th. It looks like, I think Powerful Pearls will get 14th. Yes, they will, just over Team McDolphin. Greyhounds are in 16th. Another poor result for a team who really did not want that. Now, Parrots, Cream Team, Koga Club, and Fritzes. All teams towards the middle of the standings. Oh, Cream Team has big trouble. Fritz is going to have an easy win there. Cream Team did finish, but big trouble. I think Koga Club will get 10th. And yes, they are. Fritz is 9th. That's still a result for a team who got a medal last time, trying to get themselves solidified into next season. Now, 5th to 8th, Seahorses, Octopi, Flamboyant Flamingos, and the Green Jungles. All middle teams in the standings. No way, and it's a good start by the Flamingos, and I think the Seahorses might have got 2nd. Green Jungles had a position here, but they fall back at this handoff, and yes, the Seahorses have it. It's a close one there in the end, actually, a bit closer than it looked, in fact. But they'll have a Flamboyant Flamingos 5th, Seahorses, Green Jungles, and Octopi in 8th. And now, for the finals, Big Cats. Keep Equinox, Ladybirds, and Cool Chameleons. 20 points up for grabs. No way, Chameleons to the lead. Can Equinox challenge? No, they cannot. Cool Chameleons have won the relay in the qualifiers. Big Cats will get 3rd there over the Ladybirds, who will miss the podium. But look, that's a good big 20 points for the Cool Chameleons team who really needed it. And Keep Equinox too. Going to be satisfied with it, and Big Cats with the 2nd podiums. Seahorses now are essentially qualified. The only way they go is disqualification and a perfect elimination. Powerful Pearls, Cream Team, Team McDolphin, Green Jungles all on relegation, and Red Rallies are eliminated. Now then, for the final event of the qualifiers, the Moguls, for the first time returning in the friendly, and now it will be the scene decides which of these 20 teams, which 12 of these 20 teams will be qualifying. So there are 5 heats. So they're based on the current standings order, and well, this could have massive implications given how close it is, really from about 4th place down to about, particularly to 19th, and not 9th, but I'll give you down to 19th, and certainly down to 13th. So it's really a very open battle right now. Time to get on with the heats. In our first team, we have Powerful Pearls, Icy Blast, Savannah Sprinters, Greyhounds, and the Seahorses. Seahorses are very close to being essentially safe. However, Icy Blasts, Powerful Pearls, all quite close to the limit. Greyhounds got a shot. Savannah Sprinters could definitely still throw away their position if they get it wrong. They're away. Icy Blast have the lead, and they will advance to the final. Savannah Sprinters will be next. It'll be close to the line between the other three. Greyhounds might have got it, but it'll be very close. Have to check the replay. Actually, you see, it's in fact with the Powerful Pearls, you see, passing the Greyhounds there, and will they get to the line in time? Yes, they will. Powerful Pearls will be to the third. We're getting third, and they will go to the 9th to 12th placement race, which could be. Is it 9th to 12th? Don't be wrong. I think it's 9th to 12th placement race. Here it is. And that could be really pivotal for a team right on the boundary of qualifying. Seahorses will get last, but they don't really need to worry very much. Icy Blasts, surely that should be enough to have them safe. Now you have Constellations, Flamboyant Flamingos, Cream Team, Cool Chameleons, and Keep Equinox. Keep Equinox, another team, are pretty safe. Chameleons, not too worried. Cream Team definitely need to worry, given they're in the relegation just by a little bit. And then, finally, Flamboyant Flamingos just about outside of it for now. And lastly, Constellations, Delphinus, their reserve, making their debut. They have to do something big to save their team. And they're away, and they're not going to do it. They're going to get dead last. Cream Team will win. Flamboyant Flamingos second. I think Equinox kind of ahead of Chameleons. And then it was Delphinus last for sure. Confirmation of the results then, and that's going to be huge for Cream Team to be in the final. I mean, they've got a chance of maximum points, guaranteed top 4 finish. That, well, could be enough to put them back into qualification and returning back to the MTC. Now we have the Ladybirds, who are mostly safe. Carnival Crew definitely need to do well here with Nana Carnival. Octopi, saw similar situation to Chameleons. Then McDolphin and Cola Club, both in non-qualification. Huge surprise to McDolphin having to fight for it so hard. The only podiuming team in the past here. And they're away, and it's Carnival Crew out to the lead, and they're going to hold it. Ladybirds fought them close, but they're not going to get by. And I think Octopi will get third. Let's check the replay for the other final 3 positions. And yes, Octopi third, McDolphin fourth, and Colgate Club fifth. That's the end for Colgate Club for sure. I can't see Team McDolphin making it out either. I think they could technically still qualify with the bottom half result, but with how other teams are sorted out, I think that's surely going to be curtains for them. But you never know. It's not over yet. And now our final heat. Big Cats, who are in a good position. Fritz is a bit dubious. Parrots right on the bubble, 12th place right now. Green Jungle's trying to catch that 12th place. And finally, the Red Rallies, who are already eliminated from qualifying potential. Can any of these teams impress in this heat? They're away. Parrots to the lead. Green Jungle's going to challenge them. They can't do it. Big Cats and Fritzes will be the bottom 2. Red Rallies will be third then. We don't need to look at the replay for that. You can watch it. But we don't need to clarify. Parrots will win. They'll be through to the final. That's going to be huge for their qualification hopes. Green Jungles as well, a good result. They're going to be fighting their way in for this. And now then for the 17th to 20th placement race. The bottom 4 positions. The Constellations and Colgate Club are surely done. But Big Cats, they can be a bit of a risk with this. By being near the top. Seahorses, I don't think will be. They had a bit of a buffer towards in their position. But you never know. It's not impossible, but I think it's highly unlikely they are eliminated. Oh, some slight problems there. And they're away. And it's the Colgate Club who are going to win. Oh, Delphinus there, struggling. Big Cats only pick up 2 points in total. Compared to, what? Quite a lot of points for the teams around them, perhaps. But it'll be interesting to see how things end up sequencing out for them. Now I have Greyhounds, Cool Chameleons, Team McDolphin, and the Fritzes. It's possible for maybe all of these to make it. I don't know quite yet. None of them are safe, that's for sure. And they're away. It's McDolphin into the lead. Oh, Chameleons made a challenge. They pushed past the Fritzes there. And that was a close battle. Well, let's get a little replay of that. Really great move there by Tongue. Doing everything they can to try and guarantee that the Cool Chameleons will qualify for 2023's main league. Team McDolphin and Fritzes, both now, as well as Greyhounds and Chameleons, their fate is now no longer in their hands. Now, Powerful Pearls, Keep Equinox, Octopi and Red Rallies. I'd say Keep Equinox are fairly safe. Octopi might not have to worry, but probably wanting to do as well as possible. Powerful Pearls definitely need to do well, really well here. Red Rallies, they just want to have a good time, being already mathematically eliminated. They're away, and it is Red Rallies who are going to win. Oh, what a really close finish though. The Keep Equinox did make a challenge, and Poles and Octopi are very close. So let's watch the replay then. So it's a really good start by the Ralliers, but then here come into second blanket. It's Equinox make a brilliant lunge, and are they going to get them? Yes, they are! And Keep Equinox will win this race, and powerful Poles do also marginally pip Octopi. That one extra point may prove pivotal. We'll just have to see. Savannah Sprinters then, they sit with a good place. Flamoy Flamingos, I don't think they're too worried, but they do want to do well here, just in case. Ladybird should be safe. Green Jungles really want to do everything they can, anything in their power, to try and get them to qualify. And they're away, and that's the powerful Poles, not powerful Poles, Flamoy Flamingos who are going to win. They're a great, comfortable lead there, no challenges from Savannah Sprinters, nor the Ladybirds. See, line is up for all of them. Green Jungle's going to end up last, and that could be the end for them. We don't know quite yet how it's all going to sequence out. And this is it then, the final, for the 17 to 20 maximum points in this event. Icy Blasts, Cream Team, Carnival Crew, and the Parrots. All of these teams were close to, if not behind, in the case of Cream Team, the qualification cutoff after the last event. They all have to do well here, and they all have right now, but how much will this position actually result affect them? These 4 points could decide everything for these teams. And they're away. And it's Icy Blast into the lead. Cream Team will come in second. Or will they? Parrots made a lunge at the end. Can Amazon have anything there? Carnival Crew will get fourth. I don't think they need to worry too much. I think they were one of the highest of these teams. But we'll have to find out. And here we are then. So brilliant start by Snowy. Brilliant performance. Dominant. But here we are then. Right in the dying seconds. The move begins to come for Amazon. But it's not going to be enough. They were made it too late. And Cream Team will get second. Who knows how massive that could be between those two teams. Both of them close to qualifying or not qualifying. Carnival Crew in fourth as well. They'll be very happy enough to get fourth, although disappointed to miss the podium. Time for this event's podium. And so here we are then. Snowy for the Icy Blast at the top of the podium. Surely their team will qualify for another season of the MTC. Cream Team, Whipped Cream. As they come in clutch. Same goes for Amazon of the Parrots. Of course, Cream Team started this event in relegation, and Parrots were at just 12th place. Amazon and Whipped Cream, look how nervous they are. They're not really celebrating that podium because they don't know what it means yet. And so you can see then the podium for the qualifiers. Ladybirds keep Equinox and Savannah Sprinters, two of these new teams, and Ladybirds winning the qualifiers with 0 medals, which is a very Ladybirds thing to do. But now, most importantly, here are your qualified teams for MTC 2023. Shockingly, the Fritzes will miss out by just 2 points in the end to the Big Cats. Cream Team did manage to make it to qualify thanks to Whipped Cream's gallant effort in the final event. Also shockingly, Team McDolphin came into this qualifier as the only team with any overall podiums, 2-time runner-up. They will not qualify. They weren't even really close. Also, they made the Green Jungles quite a surprise, as they have 4th place overall in the MTC back in 2021. Power Pearls, runners-up in the B League, 4th place in the B League, Greyhounds as well. Colgate Club, after last place, are not going to be returning to try and avenge themselves in the main league. Constellations and Red Rallies, both coming from the B League, and neither really doing anything of note in these qualifiers, and they will both be out. That means then, that along with our auto-qualified teams, including our host, the Green Turtles, as well as the Ladybirds, Keep Equinox, and Savannah Sprinters, Icy Blast, Seahorses, I keep saying Powerful Pearls, it's Flamboyant Flamingos, there's Parrots, Carnival Crew, Cool Chameleons, Octopi, Cream Team, and the Big Cats have qualified for MTC 2023. 4 changes from last year. 3 new teams in Equinox, Sprinters, and Flamingos. And arguably the Big Cats, who are returning for the first time since 2020, and under a new name since then, with new uniforms. So, it's very exciting. The biggest change we've seen in a while for MTC teams. Some big names out, but many big names still competing. And after this course, we're heading straight to Event 1. With, as you see, the schedule for MTC 2023 in terms of the events here on screen. This is going to be starting off with a new event, Dune Surfing. Very exciting event to bring you. See, classic events, you've got sprint, swimming, all the classics in here. Ending, as always, with Run Race. And some many new events though, and of course 16 events, the first time in MTC history, which surely is going to be something to be excited about. But either way, that is all we've got time for in these MTC 2023 qualifiers. Thank you for sticking with us, and how did your team do? And who will you be cheering on in the main league for 2023? Thank you for watching, and goodbye.